My name is Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops, anytime we go live. Feel free to hit up Gio on Instagram at Gio_said_it. Because somebody in the comments let me know if you can hear me now. So for tonight's Where They Now special, it was featuring Amber and Jessica. Amber, she's doing well. Remember how she tried to invest in this bar and stuff like that. She said she's not invested in it, but she is like a general manager of the bar. She's had no legal troubles. She's been she's on parole till 2025, but she's gonna be on probation 20 years later. So 20 years after that, she'll be on probation still. She's working on that clothing line. I think it's called Jailbird or something like that. She posts about it a lot on her Instagram. Okay, remember when she was last on the show, she broke up with TC because that whole thing with the abortion. She said that we only saw like a snippet of it, but she had gone to like 10 appointments in a week. So we didn't actually see the full picture. But she said she received a lot of support in her DMs, with other women that could relate or sympathize with her situation. And so she's done with TC. She's like, I know she wanted to give him the middle finger when she was like, "What if I would tell TC something?" That she gave him the peace sign. I know she wanted to give him the middle finger, but anyway. So she said that he tried to maintain a friendship with her after the fact, like after they broke up, and they tried that for a little bit, but it didn't last very long because remember the truck, that black truck? She was saying that he needed her in order to get the truck. She paid $5,000 towards the truck and he paid $5,000. So she was like, I want that all in my name now. And da da da. So they continued some sort of friendship after they broke up, and the subject of the truck came up, and it didn't go very well because her credit score dropped from like 760 something to 700. She was tripping about that. So she was like, no, we don't talk anymore at all. But on top of that, remember how she was like flipping out that night? She was like, I need my stuff moved out tonight. One of the dudes that was moving her stuff, like the producer circled him right here, Hank or whatever, she's currently dating this dude now. So Amber seems like one of them women that cannot be single, cannot be single. And I don't know about that. Women that just can't have any me time, I don't know. But she's dating this dude, Hank, and he's already talking about I love you and baby and da da da. Yeah. She said they met when they were like 15, and she was like saying how she'd rather be in the streets at the time and he was working and this and that, and that the timing was never right. She was like, yeah, I feel like he's the one that got away. So we'll see. She seemed like she's constantly dating. Do you, girl. It is what it is. What else did she say? She said she moved back in with Queen. Remember Queen? She said Queen's doing really well as also. She lost a bunch of weight, as you can see, and she's I think the co-owner of some restaurant or something in Atlanta. So Queen is doing well. She lives back with Queen again. What's her name? Puppy. Let me see if I have Puppy up here. Puppy, she dumped Eric. They broke up, and she moved back in with her mom. So I hope Puppy's not drinking. I don't know. They didn't really mention it, but I hope she's not drinking. I hope she has a job. And maybe she need to be single for a while too. But she moved back in with her mom. And that was pretty much it for Amber. She seemed like she's doing well. She's working, she's doing her thing. She says that her clothing line is very lucrative, so it's a lucrative side hustle. She looks like a dirty white boy. Who look like a dirty white boy? Queen looks great. Yep, she does. She said Queen is neighbors with Kevin Gates. Is she? Yeah, I do like Queen. She was funny. I like that little part where they were like, Queen is very blunt, and then she was like, "You are the side bitch." Like, it was funny. But yeah, so she's doing well. Amber's doing well. Her mom is doing well. She showed us like the mom and Amber have matching tattoos. So, good for her. Kudos to her. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. On an Instagram live, that's what she said. Oh, she did? Oh, okay. Hey, Dustin. Um, okay. Well, anyways, our next person was Jessica. I don't know if you guys remember Jessica. Were you guys watching it when Jessica and Maurice were on the show? This was back like in the older seasons. Well, this is season 3. Jessica used to live in Vegas, and she had that bleach blonde hair. And she met Maurice, and he's from Compton, and et cetera, et cetera. But anyway, she ended up getting pregnant almost right away. And so now her son is, his name's Malik. Now he's 3 years old. She ended up moving back to, she moved in with her parents and moved to, looked like the middle of nowhere. They moved to Arizona somewhere. Her parents are retired. She said her mom is half retired because the mom still works. The dad's retired, but it's just, the mom, dad, the son, and her, they all live together. But it looks like they're doing well, and they're happy and they're comfortable. It She currently saying that her and Maurice are separated because she found out that he was cheating on her. And if you guys keep up with the news and stuff like that, we know that Maurice is with a woman named Mandy, okay? And they have their own issues. I remember there was some time where they were like living in hotels, and they were flashing fake plastic party dollar ones, like pretending that it was a lot of money when it was actually plastic money, allegedly. So they have their own issues, and they have their own legal issues. But allegedly, she found out he was cheating on her with some woman in California, which we know is Mandy, allegedly. And he kept tagging her in the photos, and she was finding this out through like fans that were sending her this information. So they're no longer together, of course. Um, guess so. You weren't the only one thinking that. Like, I was like, what is going on with Jessica? Are you sleepy or something? But so yeah, so Maurice, he ain't shit. I mean, he's not even involved in his son's life, and that's really sad. He's a cute little boy. She did mention that Maurice's mom is involved. Like, she calls often and she sends gifts and stuff like that. So that's nice. They asked her, they were like, well, where is Maurice now? What has he been up to? And they pulled up this extensive, you know, screen of mugshots. She was like, oh, I heard he's been arrested 2-3 times. And then I think it's also his girlfriend or whatever she is, Mandy. I believe she's been in and out of jail as well. So get into that, but it's just a hot mess. And then she was saying how they don't talk, and how he demanded to speak to the son on one of his birthdays in the middle of a birthday party, and she doesn't even save his numbers because he keeps changing his numbers. It's like, I don't know. It's just it's really sad that he, had gotten her pregnant that early on and then doesn't have any involvement in the boy's life. Then she was mentioning how she dyed her hair red because she looked really washed out and plain with this hair color. This is how we remember her. So she's like, oh, redheads have more fun, da da da. But she also mentioned, they've been separated for some time now. She was saying she doesn't date at all. Like, she says there's guys that come in her DM. She does not even date. So, but that's good for her. Focus on your son and her grandparent. The grandparents are enjoying their grandson. But she was saying because she can't find him, they're not legally divorced. They're separated, but she can't locate him. She's tried to serve him papers and can't find him. So that's that. She also mentioned, remember when he proposed to her? She also mentioned that this ring was fake. So she got rid of all the wedding stuff. They showed her like wedding dress. She even sold that for like $400 or $500. She sounded like she's completely done with Maurice. She says she's always gonna love him, obviously, because that's the father of her child, but she's not in love with him. So unfortunately, Maurice is not involved in his son's life. He's 3 years old. They've been separated for about 2 years now. They're still legally married. He's a cheater, allegedly. They don't speak. She don't know where he is. Got rid of her wedding dress. The ring is fake as hell. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for Jessica. She could get a default divorce with him. Who that, Craig? I'm screaming. um, yeah, Maurice, you ain't shit. And Jessica, what was going on with you on this Weird Day Now special? What was going on? Track record, that's messy. Seems like when they come out, they go like, yeah, like Maurice. I don't know if you keep up with the news, like, but that him and Mandy, like, they were like in and out of jail, and apparently they go on fake vacations. They act like they go in places. They post like fake photos, and they don't actually go to these places. Like, it's weird to me. A lot of mugshots, yes. Well, yeah, she said he was in and out. Money back. Child, who are you talking about? Money back. Delusional. Yeah, she. Yeah, you guys are funny. Sure, they can locate him if she really. I've heard people say that, but who knows? But other than that, that was an update tonight. It was cute. Hey, I did see someone say she does. Ooh, there. Ooh, yeah. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Um, That was basically it. How do we know they fact? You sure he ain't got a PPP loan or scam motherfuckers for the money? I don't know. No, I was. Oh, you talking about the plastic money? Somebody else reported that, and they were able to go in and make sure that they were able to figure out them dollars were plastic. I don't remember where. It was some time ago. They were like in and out of hotels and stuff like that. That couple to me sounds like a hot ass mess. I don't know what's going on with Jessica. If she's just really tired from working a lot or what's going on, but I don't know. But other than that, Amber and Jessica, they both seem to be doing well. They seem like, life has gone on ever since the show. Maurice, get your life together. Sounds like Puppy's doing well. We wish them the best. This couple right here to get their life together for real. Amber's doing well. Her mother is doing well. But other than that, that was the update. I haven't been on here in a while, and when I stop by, I will see you. So JW, what is JW? No, Gio's asleep. So, but basically that was it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the updates about Amber and Jessica. She looked like she having it hard. Let me know what you think about Amber and Jessica, where they are right now. Let me know what you liked the most about their seasons if you were watching it. So pretty much nobody has leveled up since their season. They all just dropped hard on life for real. I'm just glad they ain't back in jail. Besides, Maurice obviously been in and out, but who's giving Nene teas? Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Ooh, the ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto.
But yeah, that was it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime we do go live. Feel free to contact Gio on Instagram if you have any tea you'd like to share at Gio_said_it. If you haven't watched the Where They Now special, go back and watch it. It's only 30 minutes. If you're late, rewind and watch the replay. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great evening.